welcome to my stream. I'm Rachel Hogan with Rachel Hogan's Art, and I'm using a different stand tonight because I'm working out of a hotel room with equipment. So we're just gonna listen to some music for just a moment. So it's just gonna be a real short stream. Short. So I was just, oh, hello, Margarita. Hola. Thank you for joining my stream tonight. Trying to get this to where there's more light. I'm in a hotel room tonight, just kind of drawing some faces. And so nice to see you, Boat God. Oh, hi. Hello, Boat God. Hi. Thank you for joining tonight. And thank you so much for the hearts, you guys. Thank you. How have you been? I'll tell you, I had a long day of driving today. And I am streaming from a hotel room. Not one of the best ones I've ever been in, but it is a hotel room. So we're just drawing some faces. I thought it'd be nice to just do some little sketching, sketch work tonight. And hopefully we'll have a nice little sketch by the time we're done. Oh, good. It was a long day. It feels like days are getting longer because winter is coming fast. Oh, you said that. You got that right. So I'm just doing like some quick little sketchy things. And yeah, the winter, the days definitely are getting shorter, that's for sure, and cooler, much cooler. I'm not sure that I like it that much cooler, but it is what it is. And life goes on the way it goes on. We just deal with it, right? And one of the ways we deal with it is by a little bit of art therapy. So we are doing our art therapy tonight. I definitely need to practice ears. I have not got the ear down yet. Working on it though. It's funny because like I can do a whole week's worth of hands and noses and cheeks or mouths or whatever, but then I go on with my daily life and I forget everything. It's kind of a weird situation. So I used a little bit of pencil earlier. I'm using a little bit of ink now just to brighten it up a little bit. And we're gonna have a nice, oh, thank you, Margarita. Thank you so much for that. The best thing I like about the shorter days really is, okay, I'm thinking of the best thing I like about when the days get shorter. It just makes me look forward to spring and summer and to appreciate it more, I think. That's, yeah, because I am definitely a summer girl. But I definitely do, I am enjoying the cooler weather because we had such a hot summer in Florida this last year. So it's kind of nice it's kind of nice feeling the cooler weather. My plants don't like it though. And you know, I really love my plants. And I have a couple of orchids that live outside. So I'm hoping they're alive when I get home. I do have somebody taking care of my plants for me, luckily. Really nice couple. You hear the hardest things to draw are the hands, eyes, feet, noses, and ears. And yes, it is. I think the hardest, most challenging is definitely in that. I have seen so many good videos though about easy ways to draw hands, and I'm really good at drawing feet actually, which is really weird. Like, I don't know why, but I can draw feet no problem. Not a lot of people will actually draw feet. I'm just using an ink pen tonight. But I think feet are fascinating. And I'm not really sure why. It's not like I have a foot fetish, but I don't know. It's like I resonate with feet more than I do hands. Like, someone showed me a really simple way to draw hands by drawing a square. And then you just put like the pointy, like this is the square, and then you have, you know, stick coming out of the bottom of the square and floor coming out of the top of the square. And that will give you your hand, which is really simple to do. But for some reason I have issues with it. I don't know why. I just forget about it, I guess, and then I draw some kind of deformed looking alien hand. So I don't know, this is one of my favorite things to do, is to draw a bunch of different faces all together, just kind of all combined. I don't know if you've ever seen that before. Oh God, yes, it does take talent to to draw, but you can also learn. So I have seen that some talented people, or some people who can draw, really have zero talent, but they taught themselves. They just kept doing it over and over again until they learned, you know, they just figured it out and became good artists. And I think that's awesome. You know, not everyone can, not everyone is naturally a good artist, but you can learn. I'm just saying it is possible. To learn it, even if you don't have talent. But if you have natural talent, then that's the best. For sure. But it is possible if you don't. It just takes determination and repetition, just like cooking or writing or drawing or printing or just anything like that. It just takes repetition. Lots of repetition, but it can be done. Alright, I got me some new watercolor pencils I've been dying to try out. They're Master's Touch because I went to Hobby Lobby and that's the only place they had like the best brand that the Hobby Lobby had, actually. Excuse me. I just got the sneezes. Those are some good ones too. So then let's see, the watercolor set came with a brush. I'm not saying it's a great brush, but it did come with a brush, which is nice since I'm traveling. And just put that water right on there. And spread that around all nice. That's the great thing about watercolors. You put the color where you want it. And then you can just add to it, and it's just perfect. You know, it looks like paint. Well, it is paint, but I mean, it's fast. Definitely a faster way to paint. If that's the kind of thing you like to do. This pink up through here. And we'll use some kind of skin color here. A little bit of skin color pencil. And I'm doing that because I'm going to blend in some. Oh God, your cat is sleeping in your lap. Makes you so happy and warm and fuzzy inside. Aww. Oh, bless you, thank you. Yeah, that's nice. You have a nice kitty cat, it sounds like. That's one nice thing about cats is they can really be warm and cozy. shading in there. Just really wanted to try out these watercolor pencils, and I'd have to say my travels have been really interesting though. It's been really pretty. Some of the trees still have color on them. The leaves are changing and they haven't lost all their leaves yet. So that's nice. Alright, let's see what happens with a little bit of watercolor on there. Or water on the watercolor, I should say. A little more water. I like the movement of it. I'm not sure how well you can see tonight due to the lighting of the hotel. But I hope it's enough where you can see where I am making some differences with the color. Alright, so it's going to be a really, really short stream tonight. I have one day left of my travels. And then, so I'm excited about that. Oh, I like this color. Put some of this up here. And I wanted her hair to be black, dark color coming from up above. Nice. I like how when it's wet and then you put the pencil on, it does that darkening right off the bat. That's really cool. I think watercolor pencils are my favorite to play with. So we'll just do a little bit of this. And we'll give her some brown highlights. And lowlights. It's funny, this works better with some of the things, but not others. Very interesting. I think I'm gonna name her Maria. She looks like a Maria. Alright, let's blend in some of this pencil we're doing on a non-pencil paper. I mean a non-watercolor paper. But it's what I had at the hotel, so this is my hotel art night as I'm traveling. Spread around a little bit more. and the brush it came with, which is kind of hooked. But all good. Get that right up there. That's the awesome thing about watercolor pencils. You just move that around. You put it on there and it just does its thing, you know. It's so easy and quick. All right. So very short live stream tonight, being that I had a long day and a very unproductive day traveling. Yesterday was great. I had an awesome day traveling. I cruised. Ooh, here's some purple. Must-have purples. Must-haves. But yeah, I had a cruise through yesterday. Traveled great. No worries, no problems. Everything went smoothly. Today was the complete and total opposite. We'll give her some lavender eyes. Yeah, that'll be cool. And then I think we'll call it a night. Very nice. And our girl over here looks pretty cross-eyed. But that's okay. I'm going to just lift this up so you can see the whole thing a little bit closer. And that is going to be our show tonight. We are done. Stream is short and sweet. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to flip this around real quick. Thank you so much. Not a fun, sexy thing. But thank you for checking in on my stream. Thank you for that like, smashing that button, subscribing if you haven't, and also visiting me on my channel during my trip. Hope you have a wonderful night. We'll see you next Tuesday.